Hold on, y'all. This is High Priestess Jamila. Good morning. And I am up and I got some things that I want to talk about because I don't appreciate the things that people have been doing on here on YouTube and then have the audacity to sit up here and try to place more judgment on someone else when you should be turning on your camera and you should be apologizing to the woman. You know what? Let me tell you something. Being a pedophile and a man sleeping with underage kids is one evil. You literally trying to screw up my life and trying to bring all of this drama. And then you'll say, oh, well, that was 2 weeks ago. You shouldn't have never done it in the first place. By the way, guys, I'm putting my Cash App in the chat. I am taking donations because of the Armageddon of a man. You know, the community has judged me so much because this man could not do the right thing. Okay. Either donate or if you want to buy rituals, I am available. Do you realize that ever since you did that, you caused my business to slow down? Yeah, I'm a witch, but what you did could possibly, and then also the negative energy, also the curses and shit you've been putting on me, dude, could have potentially caused homelessness to my family, dude. A man that's attacking a woman in the workplace, you tell me what is the difference between that type of man and a pedophile? Which one is more evil? Oh, you think you're any less evil because all you did was attack a woman? You attacked a good person. You brought judgment unnecessarily against me as a man. Trust me, you're no better than a pedophile. In fact, on one of your campaigns years ago that you were doing so that you could do whatever you could to sabotage me, you accused me of that, and it's never been the truth. Now, everybody knew that wasn't the truth about me, but it's just the point that you did it. How is that any different than you bullying and attacking me? Even right after making love to me. You are a monster. A man is a monster doing that. You create just as much misery and confusion and chaos as any pedophile. You're no better than a pedophile or a rapist. Look at how you raped my spirit and then said, oh, well, you're older. You don't have the right to do that to a woman of any age. Is that why you were okay with robbing an old lady? I want it brought out in the open. I want you to apologize. I want you to stop avoiding it. And you know what? I want anybody that can to donate to me as much as you can. You have damn near destroyed my company and my business. Men should not be doing that to women. This is the reason why I'm fighting you over it. You've been poisoning me for years. There's been times where I thought I was going to die. You've actually wished death on me. You wished death on me several times, told me to kill myself. How are you any different than a pedophile? And then you say, oh, well, are you okay? Yeah, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. I just have to get this emotion out. You owe me an apology. You owe my children an apology. And then you'll say, oh, he'll never do it. Well, you know what? You're not going to put that off on me then. I'm going to speak out about you. I'm going to say, damn it, you was wrong. You was damn wrong for what you did. I am that 14-year-old girl. You tried to destroy me in ways that is probably unforgivable. But in order for me to feel better, I have to call to Jesus. I have to call to Abatala. I have to call to the spirits to make me feel better for what you did to me. To forgive you so that it doesn't destroy me as a person. You attacked me after my mother died. You helped your little hate group attack me after I lost my mother. And then all of a sudden you've got morals. And I guess I was supposed to just not care. Oh, I don't care. Well, you know what? I do care. You tried to rip my heart out and then tried to embarrass me publicly. You owe me an apology. You need to make me feel better about what you did to me. And you should do it publicly. Damn it, I was worth more than that. I was a good person. And you tried to take everything good about me and twist it. You tried to use our sexual relationship to cause harm to me, to cause harm to my reputation. And then you want to talk about a pedophile. Oh, please. Yeah, we know pedophilia is horrible. But what you do is just as evil. You tried to abuse your power. How is it any different from Brother Polite? You literally could have sent me to the hospital. You have sent me to the hospital before, Mike. Click the link. You know what? We don't have to discuss this on your platform. I want you to come and explain to all of my clients and my spirits and my ancestors why you did what you did to me. And then I'm supposed to just get over it. Just because I'm not 14 years old, you don't care about me. Just because I'm 44, you can do whatever you want to do to me. Well, you know what? I think you're wrong and I think you're sick and twisted. You need to come on here and explain to me why you would have the consciousness to mistreat somebody that was good to you. Why? You feel like I deserve it because you shouldn't have forgiven me for what I did because I don't forgive you. Well, what did I ever do to you? By the way, hit the Cashapp. This maniac tried to drive a freight train through me. I could have died. I could have stroked out at any moment. I could be stroking out right now. You never know. The unsurmountable amount of pain that you caused me. You know that people die of broken hearts. You tried to kill me. You're a murderer. Hit the donate. My rent is due on the 1st of the month. You were there, Mike, when I paid my rent. And it wasn't no Section 8. But yet you went along with the story that I'm on Section 8. And you tried to make it difficult for me to fucking take care of my kids. Damn you. Damn you. Damn you. How dare you ignore what you've done to me? Yeah, I'm concerned about the 14-year-old girl, but I'm concerned. I have a child that needs to be fed. You don't care about him? You dissed and disgraced people that you were around. You were around my sons. You met my family. You brought your ass out here and you did the same thing. Even as a pedophile, Brother Polite is probably a better person than you. Because all you are is a fucking opportunist. God damn you, I forgave this man. I did something that probably nobody would have been able to do and spit it in my face. You come on here and you explain to me why you would do that. And why you would get together with people that wanted to hurt me and try to destroy my dreams. You know what? When a man molests a little girl like that, or a woman the way that you molested me with an intent to come back to the Black sector and embarrass me, it kills a part of them. You tell me, how are you any different, damn it? And goddamn you, you bring your ass on here and you explain to my people why you felt it was okay to do that. You come and you explain it. You explain it why I used to be in love with you, and now every single day I have to protect myself from your never-ending attacks. You're a man, and you abused your power as a man. You were ruthless towards me for no reason. When I took you in, I healed you. I never had any intentions on hurting you. You came out here as soon as we started sleeping together and began to roast me still, and you promised you wouldn't do it. You tell me how you are any better than what anybody that you judge. Even Lamar. Even Lamar proved that he was a better person than you because he didn't come out and try to sabotage somebody that he was sleeping with. And that's sad to say that. You're worse than everybody. God damn you, Mike. You come on here and you explain it. God damn you. And why is it that even when I changed you, God damn it, I don't care what nobody says. I don't care how you front for these sector people. I changed you. I put light inside of you. And you completely went against everything. And you lied. You lied when you know that I'm probably the only person that ever made you happy. And I made you feel good about yourself. But I made you feel so good about yourself that you came and you fucking used it against me, Michael. You, damn it, you bring your black ass on here right now. You click my link and you explain to people while y'all edit donate. I have bills that are due every first of the month. I could use all the help I could get. God knows this man is not helping me. You tell me how you are ruthless black man that takes advantage of women with children. There's a little girl in all of us, Mike. Just like there's a little boy in you. And I would have never taken that out on you. You try to treat me like I don't matter. You tried to kill me as a person. You lied on me. You lied out the gates, tried to say that I was nasty and had a nasty house. When I was sitting up here getting fed on by your hate club, I was doing the best that I could. I tried to cleanse you so many times. Every single time I tried to cleanse you, the candle would turn black. What happened to you to where you decided to do that this year? and you tried to take everything away from me. And for what? You claim that you and your so-called wife have everything, but then you came and tried to ruin my life. You tried to use yourself, and then you said, oh, I just did it for you two. You tell me, how was that required? And then your wife, woman to woman, how could you do this to another woman? I didn't try to take anything from you. And yet you came to YouTube and tried to use your relationship to sabotage me. There's no love in your relationship. Your relationship is nothing but hate. The only ounce of love that you have is the love that I gave you, and y'all took advantage of it. And you know what? Fine. If you wanted to use the love that I gave to this man to love each other, then fine, I can accept it. But you need to apologize to me. It was unfair and unnecessary. When last year I tried to walk away from this man, you know what he did? He did the same thing that he always does, which is stalk and hoover over me. How could you expect somebody to deal with that kind of pressure? God, I'm surprised that I didn't die. You could have killed me, you son of a bitch. You could have literally killed me of a broken heart. Because I give a fuck about people. You think that I slept with you for validation? Obviously not. But damn it, I expect for you to be honest and tell the truth. I did the best I could. Every time you came over here and saw me, I was doing the best that I could, dealing with everything that you were in on. You explain to me how you can be so ruthless as to betray somebody and take advantage because you thought I didn't have family. Oh, you have no family, no friends, nobody loves you. Oh, go kill yourself. And you're going to come on here and judge? And what did I ever do to you to make you You don't let the punishment fit the crime. I can do little minuscule things to this man, and he'll throw the whole goddamn state of hell on me. And then you abandon me. You're an abandoner. You ain't sent me one dime. He has sent me no money. And I've helped you and your family out. Did you ever think about paying me back? Did you ever think about giving something to the person that you've literally been taking advantage of for years? God damn you, you need to apologize to me. Publicly. You owe me a public apology, Michael. Then tried to treat me literally like I didn't fucking matter because I'm 40. When you know that's not the truth. You totally came on here and did so much. And then you deny it and you say, oh no, leave it like that. And you are encouraged to do that. And for what? For nothing. You're not going to throw me in the garbage and destroy my career for nothing. Damn you. I'm sitting up here trying to clear out all this shit. Yeah, there's an energy shift coming on the 22nd. I wonder if you plan on attacking me all the time. You gonna attack me some more, Michael? After I did nothing but gave you love and healing, that's what I get. And then you want to sit up here. You know why you want to come on here and you want to judge people for their allegations? Because you're so despicable. Damn you. He's spiritually attacking me right now. I wish I could literally come and just give you a lobotomy. But what I'm going to do is do it spiritually. You're spiritually attacking me right now, Michael. You bastard. And I believe that you were trying to kill me. That's why I always get that snarkle thing, because he's literally attacking my heart chakra. Why do y'all think I have piss jars with his name in it and his picture? And then people knowing that this maniac, you're a maniac and you're a sociopath, Michael Moore Sr. You're not a doctor. You're an evil person. And yeah, I do control you. I control you and I control your spirits. That's my job, is necromancy. The way you have came out and fronted on me, an intelligent woman that deserved better than that, and for you to covet these ignorant ass people instead of me that encouraged you to dog me out. You have any idea how it feels to be a 40-something-year-old woman having a man act like a little small teenager, reducing you to this? How dare you? I surround myself with a circle of protection. I am safe within my space. Guess I'll just have to go to war with your ass then. You don't want to click my link? Quit turning on your camera talking about bullshit and turn on your camera and say, Jamila, I apologize to you. You've been starting shit with me for years. Thank you, Goddess. Saint Raphael healing, please. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, he is attacking me. He's been attacking my heart chakra. Nigga, you ain't gonna kill me. Because you can't let go of this demon. You know what? I hope you're listening. Regna terre cantata Deo saliti sernonos. Regna terre cantata Deo saliti aradia. Cali dus terre humiliter majeste gloriae tue supplicamus. Ut ab me infernalium spiritum potestate. Laqueo and deceptione nequitia. Ominous fallace libera nos dominetes. Exorcismus uominus amundus spiritus. Ominous satanica potestis ominous incursio. Infernalius adversary omnis legio. Omnis and congresio secta diabolica. Ab insidious diaboli libera nos dominetes. Ut coventam secura tibi libertate severe facius te ragamus adinos. Ut animicus sancte circulare hemerlare dignaris te ragamus adinos. Terribilis dus centerio sue. Sernonos ipse traderit vertitum plebe sue. Aradia ipse fortitudinem plebe sue. Benedictus dus gloria patri, benedictus Deo matri gloria, blessed be. And I banish all of Michael Moore Sr.'s demons into hell and oblivion. And in Jesus' name, I cast you out. And let me tell you something, Michael. If you continue to use yourself and your evil following then I will make sure that y'all burn in the hell that you create for me. Because even as a witch, I'm a better person than you. You ignorant men have the audacity to be judging witches when you go around doing this kind of crap. And you know what? You probably tried to secretly take credit for my mama dying. And you're not going to kill me, damn it. You're going to bow your ass down. You're not stronger than me, Michael. And I feel that Tip Tap and that woman paid you. You still working under the table with those people. And it's a fucking shame what you gave up for bullshit. But you're not going to ruin my life or my health, Mike. Or my mental health or none of that. You're not. I clear myself of all of your pain and suffering and I send it back to you, damn it. You know what? What I've noticed that they have been doing, and you know what, Mike? You need to go look at Eldridge Cleaver. You're going to speak out against pedophilia while you literally try to destroy women of your community. Stop it. You came on here and you accused black men of rape. You accuse me of rape, raping your lily white woman, your precious Tiffany, right? That's why you're doing this. You think I can't see it? Tiffany and Mike definitely got something going on. You can go look at his page and see her commenting and encouraging this. You are a shame of the black community, Mike. You dissed me for a powerless white woman because she ain't got no power. She only got the power to make you feel like a stupid, dumb black nigga. You dissed a woman that fucking loved you and cared about you for some fake friends. And she got mind control over you because she was in the bum's chat room talking about Mike is not going to have any friends because of his thirst for Jamila. Uh, you know what? You're like a 14-year-old kid. I have to remember that. But you're going to do the right thing. You're going to quit lying. And you're going to quit lying for that sector. This man is so in love with me and so afraid of losing me that he'd rather kill me. Don't you dare psychically attack me ever again, boy. Trying to psychically attack me right now. How many times are you going to do it, Michael? So you can have control. Control over what? Control over what? How people see me? How people feel about me? Is that what you're going to do, Michael? You've changed so many times. You've shape-shifted from a radio host to a liar to a witch hunter to a vampire to Superman. Who the fuck are you, Michael? I've actually opened up to this man before and told him about me being raped. And you know what he did? He went off on me. and then tried to make it seem like rape was about somebody being attracted. Well, you obviously were never attracted to me, not really, and you still had sex with me. So how is rape about attractiveness? See what I'm saying? You should never as a man try to take a woman's beauty away from her. It's disgusting. And you did it because of Tiffany needed to get revenge on me. She wasn't entitled to that revenge. And her jealousy for me is just ridiculous. And so you said, okay, Tiffany, I'll break her heart. Oh my God, how clueless you are. I've had people write into me and tell me that you smoke crack. You know that? I was looking over all my old messages. I keyworded your name in my email. And why would I want to be in a relationship with somebody that when I'm with you and then everybody can just come up to you and say, oh, anytime these women want to play you, they can. And it's not about the fact that they want to play around with you. They don't even want to have sex with you. It's all about the fact that they just come up to you and say, hey, Mike, help me sabotage Shani. You want to send me all these pictures that you got of me threatening to release them. I'll release them myself. What the fuck? And I'm not wishing death on you. I hope that you heal everything. And you know what's so sad is that these two women, these women in that sector created so much controversy around me. And then Mike went along with them. None of it was ever my fault, Mike. Yeah, that's what that sector began to do. They began to lie about this woman stalking me and even Mike stalking me for years. I couldn't get away from you. You wouldn't even take no for an answer. You raped me. I feel raped after the way you treated me, but you don't care about raping a Black woman. You have absolutely no conscience. You are a sociopath when it comes to Black people. And I've tried to turn your hatred and self-loathing into love and fucking spit in my face for it. It's not a romance tragedy. It's a man being totally fake online out of fear and judgment. And this white woman not being able to get over the fact that I'm not her friend anymore. No, I am not gaslighting at all. This is exactly what happened. You're not going to come in my chat room and speak. Click the link. You're full of crap. You started stalking me in 2015, Mike, you and Tiffany. And now she ping ponging, only you're still working with Tiffany. Are you not still talking to Tiffany? And let me tell you something, ain't no man ever been goo-goo and gaga over her like that. That's a lie. That's why I'll be honoring my baby daddy. Because he in it, because he was a good man, Mike. He would have never done that, and everybody knows it. Tiffany and all them women, they play you and they get you to do stuff because you're apparently evil. So it's not even really their fault. They don't have to do much to encourage your evil, Mike. Do they? And then as a black man, you say, oh, well, she's a witch anyway. She's a bad person. Bullshit. That's why you're in the predicament that you're in, because everything that you did created struggle. You tried to purposely bring fear into my life. What kind of man are you? You're not a man. You hang with the girls doing girly shit, Mike. That's what you do. You hang with the girls doing girly shit. You're not a man at all. You only come on here every now and then and pretend to be one. But what about what the fuck you did to me? Then you tried to make yourself a part of my career, and you didn't build my company. I did. You tried to make it seem like I needed you to validate me, Michael. You didn't start my company, Mike. I did. And I have that right as a woman. And your company was attacking Jamila. And God damn it, I'm gonna be strong. You're not gonna fucking take everything away from me, you and these women. And you know what? I can admit it. Yeah, I did have Stockholm syndrome, clearly, because this man is a monster. You are no different than that man that kidnapped that woman and sold her. You trafficked me, Mike, for years. And when I submitted to you, you decided, oh, somebody over here is better than you. Well, you know what? That's fine. But you could have been less ruthless towards me. I see you as a demon, as a shape shifting demon. You are one way with everybody else now, but you are several different people all over the place with me. Yeah, well, you know what? He owes me an apology, and so does Tiffany. Cat Smith owes me an apology. Anybody that was in on what they were doing owes me an apology. And I don't want an HBO special. I've never wanted a show. I just have wanted to practice my craft. And these people actually have the audacity to judge witches when I would never attack you or put you in a hell jar if you would just show me some respect. When this is all about the black man's need to try to interfere with a woman's company and business. Hold on, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't have witches on here attacking me. The only witch that I have on here attacking me is Mike Mills. And you know what? That's why we have domination spells for men like you. This has been going on for 6 years. Constant harassment, Mike. However he feels, I feel. If Mike wakes up in the morning and he feels some type of way, he takes it all out on Jamila. And the reason why he feels some type of way is because he doesn't like what's going on in his life. And then he says, oh, well, I'm going to stay here and continue to make you miserable. And there's no sort of rational thought. And damn it, I did some truth work too. I sure did. We are going to live in the truth. We are not going to do that for anybody. I get to live in my fucking truth. Yeah, because him and other black men support this crazy white woman and stalking me. And then now I got 2 new white women stalking me. And trust me, they were planning something for the full moon on the 22nd. And you know what, Michael? I'm not going to sit up here and die like your mother. I'm not. I hate to bring up your mother, but you know what? That's the only thing I know how to do to get you to snap out of it. That's the only thing I know how to do is to bring up your mother to stop you from attacking me, Michael. Probably the same thing that killed your mother, killed my mother. And for you to let this be your legacy as a man is bullshit, but it does not have to affect me anymore. Hell, you even teamed up with white racists. One of the reasons why you were okay after I went on Tyree Sneed's show is because I wasn't doing that to try to kill you or destroy you. I did that because I was hurt and I was being petty, but it was just a joke. What you've been doing has not been a joke, Michael. You have literally been making these insane emotional decisions to try to kill me and spiritually attack me. And if you ever would have killed me, Mike, trust and believe that you would have been so fucking haunted that you would have killed yourself, boy. If you'd ever killed me doing any of that crap. Because let me tell you, it was definitely very, very stressful. I feel like right now the stress is leaving my body. And I don't care if you white or black, I don't support you on that. And Tiffany went to Mike to kill me. She actually, one day she was in a chat room and she asked me, she said, you ain't dead yet? This is an evil woman. She don't have the power to spiritually kill me, but Michael does. And you bastard. Trying to do death spells on me, telling me to drop dead. Nigga, you drop dead. Let cruelty, pain, and evil ways follow this villain throughout his days. Reverse the torment he creates to turn on him a crueler fate. Think I'm gonna sit here and die for you? I'm not Prince. I'm not gonna die for you, boy, because I don't have to over some petty shit. Hell, regardless to if I was a little overweight or underweight or whatever, regardless, I'm still healthy. You're not gonna take that away from me. And then you're gonna tell me I don't owe you anything. You like hell you do. You don't. And this is not about narcissism. I didn't never need him to validate me, but he's been attacking me for 2 years. When me and the kids was at the hotel, he was attacking me. What the fuck, dude? Don't attack me no more and tell the truth. And if the truth hurts too damn bad, you don't go and help your own enemies. He'll say you was over on my enemy's platform. You help your enemies. He's the one that's been helping his enemies. Like, what the hell? And I'm not afraid of these people. I feel like I'm in the mood to watch Home Alone, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. All that bullshit that they said about me. You know, Michael used to sit and watch movies with me. We would have so much fun together. All of my childhood movies that I loved, I wanted to watch them with them, and some of them I did. And he's got to deny that, and for what? And then dog me out for what? And it looks like I saved your marriage, Mike. Can I get a thank you? But I don't believe that's what's going on. I don't. I think you're tied up with these crazy people still. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. You are a man of steel, a manly man, a man's man. Because what you gave up over here, which is something that you still want, you do. You still want it. But you can't. Yeah, you have to validate me in these YouTube streets. You have to apologize to me in these YouTube streets, or I will not have a personal relationship with you of any kind. And if it's too difficult for you to do that, then we don't need to be together. Because I'm the main one that you should be saying, you know what? You know what? This woman loved me and I did her dirty. She deserves to have everything that I refuse to give to her. And I know I deserve it. I know that I'm worth more than that. And you know what? I'm no longer blaming Tip Tap. This is on you because nobody has the connection but me and you. It's me and you that have the connection. Me and Tiffany are enemies. You should have been able to treat me better than that. And I know for a fact that my love is stronger than that black sector. Here's what I want to tell you. I have I would like to patch things up, but as far as a sexual relationship, I cannot trust him with that anymore because he's did me dirty way too many times. Okay, sure. I would love for him to come over here and make love to me because it's very healing. But if I never see him again, I have to be okay. Okay, if I never see this man again, I have to be okay so that I can live and possibly have more children and live my life and make some other man happy. I feel that the reason why I fight and I hold on instead of this man, he tried to make me feel like I was an 80-year-old woman. It's like, what the hell? If he doesn't want that life with me, then I figure the reason why I've been holding on is for some other man that does want it. So I have to be okay regardless. His energy is if I can't have you, nobody can. And if I can't destroy you and make you look bad and control how people see you, nobody can. Thank you, Santa Moeta. No, that's not mixed messages. He doesn't have to walk away from me angry. We don't have to walk away from each other hating each other publicly. I want him to tell the truth, damn it. Which is the reason why I kept taking him back in the first place, is because why? He made me fall in love with him, based upon what he was doing in real life. And then he pulled the rug out from under me, literally. Aladdin pulled the rug out from under me. It's not about having love between a man and a woman. It's about being a good person. If he don't, I don't want to be his enemy, but if he can't say, hey, I was with her, it didn't work out, instead of, oh, you fat and ugly, oh, you was this and that, trying to make me look dirty, trying to, no, I don't want to be enemies. But I don't want to be his kicking post either. And where I'm sitting here, watch him even treat his enemies better than he treats me. Now that's not right. If it was a genuine, I believe if he was in a genuine marriage, he would have been a man about it, and he would have said, you know what me and Jamila have is over. I'm with someone else. Jamila gave me a lot during the time that I was with her. I appreciate her, but it's got to end. That would have been even more admirable. But instead, did you see what he did? And for whose purpose? If a woman needs for you to do that to another woman to feel good, then that woman needs some help, some mental help. You're enabling a mental illness in a person. Because I would have never done that to you. If she'd have came to me and said, listen, this is my husband, I want to be with him. If it was a real marriage, if that's what it was, but I don't believe it. I don't believe it. People don't usually act so indecent like that. And yeah, there are bad people in this world, but I don't manifest that out of people, and that's not my fault. So none of it has ever been my fault. Now I have twins that I'm about to give birth to. In fact, y'all don't realize that I have gained and lost weight every year. I've been pregnant every year. Where are these where are these spirit babies going? Right now, I look like I'm about 6 or 7 months pregnant. And I don't try to hold it in. I breathe it out. Okay, my little Buddha belly is poking out like I'm about 9 months per 6 months pregnant. Kate, if another woman forces you to do something like that, why should that reflect poorly on me? You know why? Because they're in a coven. Mike is in this coven with these witches, and so and it's like, you know what? It's gonna happen to them before it happens to me. But I want him to know how much, yeah, he hurt me. Yes, he did. Deshaun Harris, this is the spirit baby. We pregnant with spirit babies. Yeah, he's some kind of alien or something. you know? Oh my God. You ever deal with a man that you love so much that when they walk in the door, it just seems like they bring in this energy with them that just it's very grounding. And then for him to make a decision, while I'm already confused, he should be more understanding. He's been angry at me for over a year because of some pictures. You gonna kill me over pictures? That's crazy. Literally trying to destroy me, mind, body, and spirit over some fucking pictures. So then I say, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it up to you. And then I'm constantly being abused, spiritually, mentally, and psychologically, and verbally abused. What people don't realize is that I've been dealing with a lot of verbal abuse from this man. And what do their little weird community does? Comes back and abuses me more. And by people believing his lies, opened me up to more abuse. Tried to make me look crazy. As if he hasn't been going up in me. And I shouldn't have let him, but he has been. And guys, I'm gonna tell you something. Whoever that is behind that troll account, I don't believe that that's him, but I do believe it's one of those people from that sector. Your sector is not more powerful than me. You may be able to control Mike, but you can't control me. Yeah, it's a picture of me from somebody else's camera. So people can control how their camera looks. But no, not necessarily me, but I guess it's a photoshopped version of me. Let me see how I look on camera right now. And then it's like I gotta prove that what? I ain't even looked at myself today. Yeah, there I am. You know, and so I don't have on any makeup. I woke up at about what I woke up when I went live. I had just woke up. I do practice necromancy. So I don't know. No. But I know that I do my best to look the best that I can. So we already talked about this. Okay, the black sector can't convince me of anything. I'm sorry. They're just not that powerful. The only power that they have is me and Mike uses his power against me. But I am stronger than him. I am. And I know that for a fact. But the only way that I'm strong is my love. My love is very strong for myself and for other people. You know what, Mike? Part of being a man is not only taking care of the of the young women in the community, but it's also the older women. It's also the 40-year-old women, and he's 45. Thank you, Tia. I don't know. I feel like yeah, I don't know. I'm not ashamed of who I am or the way that I look. And you know what? It's crazy is that I'm the one that would always tell Mike how beautiful he was. Every time he would come in my door, I would hug him and kiss him. And it was genuine. It's how I really felt. It's how I really saw him. But then for him to look at me and for him to say, oh, well, I'm just trying to make you look ugly. And it's like, but why though? And try to make me feel bad. And why? It's extremely disturbing. And I don't blame it on nobody but him. And Mike is the only person that has the power to make me feel like crap. He be over there. I remember when he used to call me purple lipped. And it's like, what are you trying to say? Or like, are you trying to make me not breathe right? Spirits of the East, I invoke thee to bring air into my lungs and help me breathe easy and breeze through this. Thank you. See, very elemental. See, I'm way because sometimes he takes my breath away and he's been doing that way too much. He's been suffocating me. He has been. It's like literally I have felt before that I was going to need to go to the hospital. Years ago, he was bragging about having the ability to give me a panic attack. He was bragging about it. I called into his show one day and I said, Mike, please. I used to contact him a couple of years ago to tell him, please stop. Like it feels like my heart is getting ready to explode. Why are you doing this to me? And I've made it through it, all of it, because it's not real. You know what he does, but if I were weak, he would be able to murder me, and he'd feel better about it because he don't want. You think he wants me to move on and have babies with another man? Yeah. You think it, but do you think he wants if he could kill me and get away with it, he would. I believe that. I believe that. And I believe that he does. And but then he'll calm down. I'll get him calmed down. Like I literally have to do love work on him so he won't kill me. And that's why I was angry at a lot of other people because it's like, why do you keep trying to bring out the demon in this dude? That's why I was upset with Lamar because Lamar would keep reminding him over and over and over again of the mistake that I made. Thank God we weren't living together. He probably would have choked me to death. He probably would have killed me. Thank God our relationship was not that serious, but it was that serious to the point where sometimes it feels like he's pulling my heart. I wish he would stop. Like, and I've thrown the cards and I've known with exact fact what he was doing. And he's oh my God. Yeah, you're right, Tia Smith. You are absolutely right. Not everyone deserves unconditional love. But you know what? Yeah, it's crazy. You're right. And every single day is different because sometimes I wake up and his like I'm gonna tell y'all something that's scary. Even though I don't sleep in the same bed as this man, I wake up and I go to sleep with him every day and night. And if he is feeling some type of way, I feel some type of way. So then I tell him, I can make you happy. Would you please just let me make you happy? And he won't do it. And what is this? Some kind of foolish pride is what it is. And it's very scary because what if is this the way it's going to be for the rest of my life? Because I feel him every day. It's nobody but him. It's nobody but him. I feel him. I feel every fucking millimeter of his emotions, all of his anger, everything. I feel everything from him every day. Can you imagine going through that? And then he's got people in his life encouraging him to hate me. So not only do I have to feel whatever pain or suffering that he's going through, but I also have to feel hate and anger every day, every day. And he knows it. He knows it. And he is special because I can't get him out of my head. I either go from being very angry with him emotionally or disappointed, but I have to always transmute it. It's it and so a lot of people probably wouldn't understand that connection, which is why a lot of people judge me because I kept going back to him. And when I met him in 2019, he was always so happy, so happy. Now he's just constantly sad and depressed and doing evil stuff. Who is doing this to him and why? You realize that that affects me too? Whoever it is that just makes him miserable every day, it affects me. So that's why it makes me want to help him. But then he pulls away from the help and he works with people against me. But he doesn't need nobody. Trust me, that man can just all day. I'm having this internal conversation with him all day, every day. Right. Not all twin flames are together, but I do feel that if it is your twin flame, and they are somewhere hurting, if he really is, and I've gotten confirmed so many times that he is, that you can always feel their pain and suffering. And you can have a twin flame that's a sociopath, you can have a twin flame that's a rapist, a murderer. Like, I feel like literally Jason Voorhees is my twin flame. That's how this that's literally how it is. Like, I swear to God, it's, man, I gotta be in the truth about this, because the truth will set you free. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, quit lying to yourself about that twin flame thing. I feel that he has access to me whenever he wants. He can just tap in. I've tried everything. Now, doing the core cuttings and doing certain stuff, it does help, but he's able to tap in whenever he wants. You can't really cut an energetic cord with your twin. The fact that it seems like his soul has been ripped right out of his body, it feels like missing part of yourself, being his twin flame spiritually and energetically. So what I decided, in which I've been doing, is I've been holding his soul. I got his soul. And I won't let nobody else have it. And so that's literally, I swear to God, that's the work that you have to do on your twin flame in case they go nuts so psycho like what he has done. Yeah, but you know what, Tia Smith? Let me tell you something, sweetie. When you are twin flames with somebody, they are literally half of your soul. So whatever is resonating within them comes to you. This is the reason why you can't just always get over it. So that's why I was saying, maybe whatever demon is trying to hold his soul, I'll go and capture it. And you know that you can capture somebody's soul by capturing fireflies too. You can put them in jars. You can manifest that as somebody's soul, because the soul is made up of light energy. And I feel like his soul kept manifesting to me as lightning bugs, because his soul is not in his body. And it hurts me to my core to see him doing stuff like that, to have him do it directly to me. Every single time we get into it, all of a sudden, just out of the blue, like, for example, Jacob can't hear anything that I'm saying. He's not listening to me. He's not in the room. He's rarely in the room when I am addressing him. But there are times when Jacob will act so strange. So Michael is like this brain. He's extremely powerful. Without having support, it's kind of difficult, and it creates that struggle, because why do we have a struggle? Okay, fine, we broke up. Why do you keep trying to break up with me over and over again? Who is encouraging you to do this? So that's where I'm at with it. Do you understand? Like, is that understandable? He's got to get it together. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I look to the future to see if anybody else is coming in, I don't ever see anybody, because I'm telling you, he will spend the rest of his life As long as he is breathing, he is going to push other men away from me. He knows it. See, I can hear and feel his thoughts that he thinks that I can't. You think he wants anybody to have me? Why do you think he works so hard to make me look ugly? Why do you think he works so hard to cloak me with and he tries to isolate me completely? You know what I'm saying? That's literally what's happening. And he knows that he has the power to do that. So what he'll do is he'll say, okay, he used to. I'm not saying he said this recently, but it's always been, okay, okay. You want me to be nice to you? You want me to stop spiritually torturing you? You want me to stop? Then do whatever I say. Kiss my feet. Don't say nothing to me. Let me disrespect you as much as possible, and you show me respect. You bow down to me. You do what I say. You do what the fuck I tell you to do. This is exactly what he said to me. And I'm thinking, why would I do that when I know it's wrong and you're limiting me? You're literally limiting me and trying to take everything about me that is special. So he's definitely an evil twin, Tia Smith. He's definitely an evil twin. But my fear is that we can say that it sounds like fairy tales. And yes, my Eve, the fairy goddess, she does help me with him. She's been extremely useful in helping me with him. But in reality, he's been able to do it, and he's been able to do it for 6 years. I am his prisoner. I'm telling you how I feel on a daily basis. I feel like I'm his prisoner. I feel shackled by this man. Trust me, I've had to go to the bowels of hell all the way back up. This is why I work with Hecate, Lilith, and Lucifer. I've been forced to work like I can run my business specifically on Lord Ganesha and Lakshmi, but on my personal stuff, I've had to go to Hecate and Lilith and Lucifer for help with him. And it's nobody but him, okay, that I'm battling with. And it's like, why the battle? Can we please stop battling? Okay, we're not together. Okay, well, can you at least show me some respect? Apologize to me publicly. Stop making me look weak, because a woman should be able to be weak with her man. What are these people accusing me of, being weak with my man? Everybody is supposed to be vulnerable with a person that they're with. It's okay to be vulnerable. Why bring it to my workplace and try to use it against me? In a normal situation, it would be okay for me to be submissive, but it's not a normal situation. He's definitely evil, but he goes through evil periods and evil spurts. And he's been taking everything out on me for years. That's why I said I feel like I'm more of your wife than anybody, because I'm the one that's taking all of your shit. And he's like, this is what you're gonna like. He's told me, and I'm like, look, you gotta calm down with all of that. People look up to me. You can't embarrass me publicly and make a fool out of me publicly like this. So then he'll say, oh, well, don't talk about it. We've got to talk about it. It's a pink elephant in the damn room. We have to talk about this pink elephant in the room. My people have to understand. That's why I dropped my link for him to come on here. My people have got to understand why you're doing this, and then I have to explain it. Because it's like, what is this, Jamila? Why is this man doing this to you? And it's because he's abusive. He's a patriarchal male. He feels that I should kiss his fucking feet no matter what he does and do what he tells me to do. And that's the problem. I should be able to speak about what I want on my platform. Even on the 4th of July, like I can't have okay, I'm sorry, this is gonna have to be taken care of because I've threw the card so many times. He's definitely my twin flame. And he claimed that he didn't believe in that, but he's the one that told me that he was my twin flame. Why would you use that for evil? I'm trying to get him to come on the side of good. What's wrong with that? And I changed him for the better. He wasn't doing all that evil stuff. But then he said, oh, well, I can't have you making it look like you control me. I didn't control him. I healed him. And in the process, I was healed too. So then why would anything be worth that? What is worth that? And I'm not going to let him throw it in the garbage. So we don't have to be together, but damn it, you need to show some. And all that work I did on him for the past 2 years, and he pretends that nothing happened. And he knows that that's not the truth. And he's very narcissistic. He wants to go through this constant abuse and heal cycle when I'm not used to that. So that's why I won't let him come back, because he'll abuse me and bring me to an inch of my life, and then it'll start right back over again. The love will fill up, and then he'll abuse it, abuse it, abuse it, abuse it, constantly going up and down. Why is he doing that? And why are you involving me? And he'll say, oh, don't talk about me. Don't. Oh, I did that 2 weeks ago. And then he expects me to sit up here and not make comment on it. By the way, donate. He's kept me in a constant tailspin for the past 3 weeks. And as a man, he refuses to acknowledge the fact that I worked and I manifested this house. And so he knows I'm not on Section 8. Is he going to pay that rent at the first of the month? My rent is due on the first of the month. Not the 10th, not the 20th, not the 25th. Is due on the first of every month, and it's not Section 8. And I have the right to have self-respect. So I'm going to be, I have support behind the scenes, especially with my clients. I swear to God, I have a whole black book full of clients. And if I ever need anything, they will provide to me. But I do feel that I need to get some rest. This man has caused me to work like a fucking runaway slave. And it's been so unfair because he has this sick fantasy with these weird people about me being shackled and tied up and beaten with a razor strap. And then I'm supposed to kiss his feet. But it ain't no fun. It's no fun. First of all, that shouldn't be on YouTube. I understand what he's doing. He's playing some kind of sick sex game with me on YouTube. That shouldn't be on YouTube. Okay, it shouldn't be. And if I've allowed him to get away with that or whatever, I shouldn't have to be judged because of it. It's my personal business. I've never let him harm my children. Never has he ever touched my children. He's touched the fuck out of me though. So he decided, I'm going to publicly embarrass you and publicly humiliate you. Right? Is what he did. I didn't consent to that. I don't like that. I don't like any form of humiliation. So this is what this is about. It's literally perversion. It shouldn't be on YouTube. But now that everybody knows what's been going on, because he puts it out there for everybody to see it. You know, the day that he came on here and said, "Oh, you're a toe sucker," he probably wanted me to suck his toes that day, but he couldn't. My bedroom antics should have never been displayed on YouTube. He should have had and showed more respect for himself than to do that. Anyway, it just creates struggle. You know, it does. It's unnecessary struggle. He's one of the and it's like, please stop doing this. And I don't want people to think, because at the end of the day, as the woman, I win. You know, we can battle, we can go back and forth. He can keep me up all night, which he hasn't been. But at the end of the day, this battle is going to be won by me because I'm the woman. I'm where life starts. And I know this about myself. So trust me, I know my power, but y'all don't understand his power to just make me miserable. You know, he's literally like all day long. And I'll try to get in touch with him and tell him to stop. Would you stop? What are you doing? It's almost like a demon or something. And then people don't appreciate me because the whole time I had him wrapped up in my love, hell, that kept him from attacking you. He is one of the most spiritually strongest men that I know. He is. And a lot of these people that attack me, you're attacking me and you were attacking our relationship, but I was the only one keeping him off of you. Now he's literally like a black rampage. And I'm victim too. This dude is literally like King Kong. Y'all have no idea. I swear to God, it's like my spirits always prevail, but it's like I don't want to go through this no more. What the hell is wrong with you? So that's my public plea to him. And trust me, he's going through it. He's going through it. And I'm not trying to put more on him, but damn it, there is a more positive way to deal with this situation, isn't it? Yes, it is. And he knows it is. Anyway, I gotta go. I will see y'all later. I had to get that off of my chest. I feel much better now. As you can see, nobody is dogging him. No, have I roasted him once? Tia Smith, have I been roasting him? Tell the truth. Is what I've been talking about considered to be roasted? This is the realest that I can get. All I'm doing is expressing how I feel about what he has done, and he'll consider to be roasting him. Oh, you're roasting me. You're talking about me. You're attacking me. No, I'm protecting myself and I'm trying to bring some kind of closure to this situation. Thank you. I have not been roasting him at all. In fact, I've shown him more love than anybody in his life. And you know what? That makes me a beautiful and special person. That doesn't make me dumb. Because my strength is my love. And it's not just my love that I'll always feel for him, but the love that I feel for myself and my family. I have earned every penny that I've made on here. And he'll go around and try to make it seem like I'm just giving him all of my money, and that's not true. So that's another lie. And this is exactly how people this is pretty much conducive to the Black struggle. Pretty much conducive to the Black struggle of what Black people go through. Anyway, I'm about to go. I'm going to watch a cartoon. I'm going to watch Tangled or either Shrek or something, or get my mind off of it and just focus on protecting myself. But I'm going to tell him right now, stop thinking negative thoughts. Stop attacking me. I'm telling him publicly, because he attacks me all the time. Literally, he psychic attacks me all the time. Sometimes I get dizzy. Sometimes I get anxiety because of it. And he's got to make a decision to stop. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, is to stop every single day. Like when me and him are not getting along, he's attacking me. I literally have to sit here and do love work on him to get him to calm down. Otherwise, I'm being attacked. Otherwise, I'm constantly battling this unseen force that is him. How can you help him with that? Or even, like, he shouldn't have anybody enabling him to do that. So then I have to call my ancestors and my spirits, my cousin Bert, who was very protective over me when he was alive, and then my cousin David, and my cousin Keith. My cousin Keith raised me from a baby, very protective over me. And and they can't hurt him because he's not even there. He can't even feel anything. So it just, y'all, it's a very complex situation that people should not just judge. Every single time I have went back to him is literally because he has pulled my heart to the surface of my chest and forced me. You think that I've had a choice? Do you think that I had a choice when I met up with him? And I'm not going to say, oh, I took one for the team, because I think I probably took several hundred for the team in the course of this few years. So, and I want him to change. I want him to change back into the person that he was. I don't like this person that he is. And trust me, I have to deal with him every day. Yes, I have cut energetic cords with him before, but I'm going to tell y'all, if you ever meet up with your twin, it's very difficult to cut the energetic cords with him because I'll cut the cord and then 6 hours later, it's right back. He just comes right back. It comes right back. He's still right there. I haven't been able to go more than 12 hours being angry at him because then I start hurting myself. And that is the truth. And people are going to have to accept that and quit judging me because of it. Start encouraging him to be a better person and to be better than me. That's what the Black community should be doing. Okay, fine. If he's decided to be married to somebody else, fine. But you know what? You don't do your twin flame like that either. So he shouldn't be encouraged to do that because I'm always there. He's always there. And regardless of the lies that he tells, he's always thinking about me. And I believe he's always talking about me, looking at videotapes of me, looking at pictures of me, masturbating, doing sex magic on me. This is what I'm going through spiritually with this man. And the truth has to be out there. A lot of people were calling me stupid. It's like you realize that this, yeah, you become, okay. For people that judge me and call me dumb or stupid, imagine if you were in my position and you have to call to Persephone to get that kind of understanding. Literally, when I submitted to his will, finally, do you think I had a choice? Do you think that I've had much of a choice in the past couple of years? He don't give me no choice. If he wanted me right now and came to my door, I would probably feel compelled to let him in. Am I afraid he's going to hurt me? No. So I shouldn't be judged because of that. That's all I'm saying. My goodness. And if it's meant for me to never see him again, you know how dramatic they are. Oh, he's gone forever. Well, then fine, let me live. But he doesn't. I'm telling you, he doesn't. When me and him are not cordial or getting along with each other, he's constantly attacking me and he knows it. Not nobody else. There's nobody else. Tiffany, Janice, Amanda, all those women. No, it's not them. It's him. Oh, trust me, it's him. All the time, y'all. This is no joke. People need to know that, Mike. I remember when I was with my ex, my baby daddy, he got to the point where he didn't want people to know that he was physically and verbally abusing me. So after we broke up, I had a conversation with him on the phone. And he was sitting on the phone berating me and he was telling me, you need to come back to me. You need to let me come back. Don't no other man want you. You ugly, you this, you that. I'm going to beat your ass. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to fuck you up if you don't let me come back home. And I was sitting there listening to him, right? So I called my cousin on the three-way. I said, let me call you back. He intuitively knew that there was somebody on the phone and he completely switched it up. The type of abuse that this man does to me, both spiritually, verbally, mentally, and psychologically, I wanted to stop. And I'm not going to participate in it anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. So that's all I'm saying to him. I'm not roasting him, but people need to know the truth. And that's why about a week ago, I was calling around for help because he doesn't really believe in, like, he believes in it, but then his other evil side, I think that if he were to see some kind of therapist or join some kind of group for anger management, quit taking his anger out on me, that he would be better. So that's all it that's all I'm saying, yeah. Anyway, thank you for listening. Please donate to my Cash App. I would appreciate it. I need all of the support that I can get. Okay. Also, if you guys want spell work, we have a full moon in 2 days. Okay. I'm not begging, but I'm saying, hey, I'm ready to get focused on some of y'all work. Okay. So I'm going to get focused on work and everything. And I know everything's going to be okay. And it just but I've got to deal with this, and I got to let you women know that sometimes you can't just walk away, especially when they won't let you walk away. He's telling me he doesn't want to be with me, but yet he's pulling me. He's still pulling me and lying to the public. And I can't just lay in bed all day masturbating. Well, actually, that wouldn't be that bad, but I got things to do. I have things to do around the house. I got things I need to get done, laundry. And so far, I feel like it's been, oh God, I got to get up and then I got to lay back down. Oh, goodness. Y'all have no idea what I've been going through. Thank you for listening and thank you for understanding. I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.